As you leave the inn, the sight of dancing flame and flickering light welcome you back into the sprawl. As you make your way over the familiar bridge and through the shattered gate, you reflect on the statues. Who were they? They look to have been monks of some kind, or priests, but their heads are wrapped in bandages and they are marked and graffitied. Whatever was here in this city, it is all long gone, fallen to the cult of this iron crown and the monsters and madness that came with it. You're beginning to recognize your part in all of this. The memories are slowly assembling. This all might be your fault. Perhaps that's why you're trapped in these loops. But that is a thought for a later date. With the staunch and silent bounty hunter at your side, it's time to seek the librarian and hopefully gain some power along the way. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin, and we are in the Sprawl with our good pals, the Night Terrors. What a name. And we are immediately... So I don't even remember what Hero Shrine gives. I know assistance encounters are good, though. But we got a quick pop to the lair, and then actually, one of our goals is visit a field hospital, so we can get a candle for going to that field hospital. It's unfortunate that... the only negative trait we really have to get rid of is head injury, which we're not going to pay to get rid of. But I think we can work with that. Rasmo, because he's got that because we have the memory of Spring Rain, Rasmo inherited Samael's traits, which is quite good. So maybe we can lock in Daredevil. But anyway, it looks like folks want to go to an assistance encounter early. Do we want to do that? Kind of guarantees that fight. Yeah, sure. All right, we'll go there. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. I'm excited to be playing with Night Terrors here. At time of recording, it is just a couple of days before American Thanksgiving, so getting ready to spend some time with family, watch some football, eat some turkey, the whole thing, which I'm very very excited to be doing. But thankfully, I have the opportunity to do a little bit of recording right before that and make sure that you all have content to watch. And I do very much appreciate you all watching out there. We continue to gain in subscribers. We continue to have a fair number of views. Welcome to all you new folks as we dig through the sewers here. As we jump into our first combat here, to go ahead and use Abyssal Artillery so we can set up to hopefully get a double kill here. Double kill? Off by one. We almost had it. Anyway, as we're going into the combat here, just a brief reminder about what we're doing on this channel, or kind of what I'm working on here. My goal when I started playing Darkest Dungeon 2 was to beat the game with every named formation. So this formation is called Night Terrors, and is one of the myriad of named formations out there. We've done around about 20, 25 or so. I don't have an exact count at the moment, but we've done a fair number of formation, and there's a little under 100 in total. So we're still working our way there. But if you have a formation that you'd like to see, a combination of characters that has a specified name in the game, I'm happy to take that in and put it up to the top of the list. Along with that, we're joined in this run by Rasmo Ratti as our occultist, requested by Textrix Mania, and Roy as requested by RH. And if you'd like to join the Wagoneer and his wild ride, if you want to name a character, leave a comment down below with the name, and you'll get added to the list. I can't necessarily speak to when you'll get, when your run will be, because it's at least somewhat dependent on. This is not a great feeling choice here. All right, guess we're leaving. That kind of sucked. I can't necessarily speak to when the formation will be, because we are ultimately dependent on the formations that we have. Basically, like, whatever formation I'm doing dictates the characters that are available. That being said, we'll get you in there, and welcome Rasmo and Roy. Oh, hang on. Let's take a quick pause for combat items. Don't want to give anything to the bounty hunter so I don't forget. Though I think the items might just pop off of him, but probably better to not. Oh, do we risk it for the biscuit here? There's a chance of combat. We could fight the Shambler. I don't hate fighting the Shambler this early. All right, are we fighting the Shambler? Oh, Shattered Will is really bad. And we got sturdy enemies. Oh, yikes. Alrighty. Well, let's get Marked for Death running. Get our swings going here. Yeah, Shattered Will was not something we were looking to see. That is very bad. But we will make it work. Oh, nice healing salve. Guess we put it on Paracelsus because she's the most hurt. And shift, and we're back in formation here. Yep, we'll just keep. I mean, basically, we just keep the damage coming here. Ah, resisted this time. That's unfortunate. It's been a while since we faced the Shambler. In the end, the Shambler is as much a stress fight as anything. You can see our stress is already kind of getting out of hand here, which is unfortunate, but we will survive. And it's really a stress fight. Like, the Shambler's primary deal is just dealing a ton of stress. The Clapper Claws really start stacking up the damage, which can be pretty scary. So this might end up a little bit wonky, but I think we'll be okay. Really, the concern's the stress gain we've been under. Good lord. All right, well, let's collect the bounty here. Can you can't even reach there. All right. Since unfortunately we can't reach past that corpse, we're gonna have to just heal here. Oh. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. All right. Yeah, these Clapper Claws are hitting pretty hard now. All right. Okay, good. One Clapper Claw down. Get Rosmo feeling better about himself. That'll be good. Because I'm pretty sure the Clapper Claws don't have... Pretty sure they don't... Yeah, they don't have Deathblow resistance, so... Oh, nice. We get to make another heal here. Well, let's put it on the leper, and there we go. That was more painful than it had to be, but we did get to kill the... We did get to kill the Shambler. We got a Bouncer's Belt for it, which is good. Otherworldly Fragment is quite good, and... Hierarchy of Sights is not very good. Hierarchy of Sights is not a very good trinket, because anytime your stress gets that high, like right now, Rasmo, it would be getting... Oh, hang on. We're going to the lair. But let's go ahead and put that in on somebody. And since Rasmo's already stressed out of his mind, we may as well take advantage of that. Yeah, we're gonna head to the lair. Oh, nice. A healing salve is a good pickup. That should help keep us alive here. 2 more adrenaline tonics we picked up somewhere too. Don't think Otherworldly Fragment is gonna get the nod though. And yeah, I think we're probably likely to have a meltdown here, just because like. Hopefully we can somehow tank most of it into the bounty hunter. Ooh, Rosmo with the huge damage. We like that. Collect bounty, or do we want to... Yeah, I think we just want to collect bounty and start trying to work these guys down here. Yeah, if we'd rolled the 3 there, we'd have gotten the kill, which would have been nice. But that's okay. Because Roy can just tank it up here with Solemnity, and we should be okay. And I will actually... We're actually going to take a turn off here and heal. You're up next. Okay. Because you're just dead, so it doesn't really matter. So now we can go Weird Reconstruction, getting more health in. Bounty Hunter's getting a bit chewed up, but that's okay. Yeah, we tried. We got greedy there. That's okay. Continue to get our heals in. And now we just finish the fight, I think. I think I want to guarantee the fight win here. Yeah, there we go. Some way we could have kept that running, but I don't really see a reason to. Ooh, a burn salve's a nice little pickup. Because we are going to have that. That I'm comfortable losing track of if I forget. So let's put that in there. Put that in there. And we're good to go. Alrighty. So health is sorted, which is the more important of the two right now. I'm kind of just accepting that we're going to have a meltdown here. We don't really have stress healing. So, yeah, we're just relying on winning, basically. But we can make that work. And for a window here, Rosmo's hitting. He's got 35% increased damage, which is pretty substantial. go. Got the shaman down, which is always good to get that shaman down first. He hits hard and does unpleasant things. And now we're just looking to try to work down some of our stress if we can. Taking down enemies here. Nice. Ooh, nice work. Nice work, Roy. Always good to get the hard smack there. Now, there's a reasonably good chance we are going to have a meltdown on the librarian just because he just outputs a lot of stress, but we will figure it out. As before, we're just going to look to play grenade the rear here. Nice, we got the shaman again. Ooh, whip trip. Not the direction we want to be going, though. We are better than we would usually be because we do have sacrificial stab in. Nice. Punching through the dodge is good too. Ooh, a field surgeon. Okay, so we want to stall for that, which we can do. We can do pretty easily, actually. Good time for a critical too. This guy, oh wow, he's just, yeah, he doesn't do any, he's not going to do anything. So we could stall some more, but I don't really see, yeah, there wasn't really anything else to do. All right, what are we playing for? Armor repair kit, strongbox are both good. Charred Litany, theoretically interesting. Sacred Scribblings, kind of same story. An unabridged edition is not very exciting. But we need to get a trophy. We should be able to beat the librarian with this formation. So let's go ahead and get it. Oh, okay, we got two early weak books here. But we might be able to, depending on how this works out, we might be able to get cute about the books. Nope, there's the meltdown. And weak hold on life. Wow, we are going to have a lot of... we are going to have a lot of stuff for the field hospital to get rid of. We'll just drag him closer. Oh, that was irrelevant. Unfortunately, this formation really doesn't do much until they gets to the second, or until he gets to the second rank. So we're kind of out of luck right now. Well, actually, first of all, let's get rid of that. Alright, hopefully he doesn't go first and we can try to get rid of us out. Unfortunate. Well, there's a decent chance that was going to happen anyway. Good timing on that field surgeon proc, too. Alright, now it's really a race. And unfortunately, there's not much else to be done about it. We do have a full 3 turns to get this done, though. Wow, that was a big hit. Getting 3 actions here is kind of insane. 54 HP, we can beat that, I think. 50. Jeez, 3 meltdowns in one fight. Man, that man, we paid a price for that Shambler fight, I'll say that much. Nice critical heal there is very good. And now our stress is under control, and more importantly, like, hierarchy of sights doesn't do anything. So, and that's why it's not a very good trinket. Like, its only real power comes in when you're about to melt down, which is not, you know, not something you regularly want to be doing. Nice. And then once you're not melting down anymore, it's kind of irrelevant. Let's get him to death's door. And the bounty hunter can finish the job. Come on, Linvei. Yeah! Honestly, that was a relatively clean victory. Comment section below if you agree, but, like, given what we went into that with, like, I think that was probably as good as it was gonna get. Like, we weren't necessarily gonna get much better than that. And now we can pop Hierarchy of Sights out for the moment. Put the Charred Litany in. I guess we can leave Hierarchy of Sights in because it's not really doing anything. And Sacred Scribblings is just not going to get used because we don't really deal burn. But I don't really care where our party wants to go. We're going to the field hospital. Yeah, I don't really care what you all think. We're going to the field hospital. Our relationships are a little bit scuffed up caused by, you know, 3 meltdowns, but we'll be okay. I think we're just going to try to get the Whipper down first here. Yeah, ideally, it would have been nice if the bounty hunter had rolled high enough to finish the Whipper off there so that we could start focusing on the pugilist. But I think given the way that fight was set up, I think we just get the Whipper down so we're just fighting one guy, who's really 2. He's size 2, but B, he gets 2 actions a turn. So he's technically two characters. Was doing a quick think there about whether I wanted to mark for death instead, but it occurred to me that Paracelsus is going before Roy here, so the combo point would have gotten used there instead of by Roy, which is kind of what I wanted. But we can make that work. And we tried. And once again, Linvei is going to collect the bounty. He continues to do his job. Ooh. Anchoring Charm is not very... I guess it's good against, like, the Leviathan or something, but it's not very good against the Focused Fault. That minus 10% Deathblow resistance is very relevant. Alright, so now we get, you know, some max health healing and wellness, but first of all, Shattered Will, get the hell out. Weak Hold on Life, get the hell out. Head Injury, irrelevant. How many? We're down to... Carry it like that, I think. Reload the milk-soaked linen just because. All these clotting powders can get the heck out. Okay. That'll be good. Thank you. And we got a hero goal complete. So we can get a candle or we can go to an academic study. All right, the people who matter want to go to the question mark. No offense, Linvey, but you don't... Your relationships and your stress don't actually matter at all. Wow, single pugilist. This is not a very dangerous fight. Let me check some. Oh, that's right. Just reading what the bounty hunter did. It's been a minute since I looked at it. Basically has a 50% chance to not eat a combo point, which is quite good on a character that's generating and using combo points. Roar! Roar! Alright, nice. Good work. Good work, Rasmo. You're doing your job. Very proud of you. Oh, nice, an assistance encounter. That'll be good. That'll be good to start getting our relationships ticking back in the right direction. Because I think, yeah, we're unfriendly. I mean, at least Boudica's relationships are still decent. -6 for nothing, effectively. Or just plus... Yeah, we'll just do the +30. Yeah, that was... Oh. We're full. I don't... Yeah, we're never going to use Sacred Scribblings, and we definitely don't need all of this stale bread now. Or that. Now, it's unfortunate that we spent a bunch of our relics as we're heading into the Hoarder, but we do have 92 baubles, and maybe we can get lucky and see a trinket for sale that's actually worth having, because our Hoarders have been fairly disappointing for some time. But first, another road battle. Field Surgeon? Keep in mind, Field Surgeon is like a 5% chance, and it's happened a lot. Which is definitely good to have. Sir, I understand that you like to be in stealth, but I need you to not do that, if you don't mind. Nice. Okay, so that's... Paracelsus and Roy are, if not friends again, at least no longer, you know, on their way to enemies. And we are absolutely fine with Linvey getting smacked in the mouth. In fact, that is, to some extent, his job. You know, we don't really care if he lives or dies. We just don't want him to be in the way. Ow. Oh, that was rude. And that was a lot of stress. I'm just going to take you down while we have the chance here. Magnesium Rain to bring you back into range for the smackdown here. Very good. Very good round 2 win. Definitely like that. And a pipeweed. We definitely need that. We definitely need a pipeweed. We definitely need as many of those kind of items as we can get our hands on. Alrighty. So we got a Hoarder into the Guardian fight, and that'll wrap the Sprawl. We unfortunately didn't get the trophy we were looking for, but what are you going to do? Alrighty. What do we got for sale? Greater Heat Shield. That would have been worthwhile a while ago. It's not really worth much now. Well, actually, it'd still probably be worth something. Greater Heat Shield is only useful in the Sprawl, which we might go back to, but it's not that much. On the other hand, Cleansing Censure is not awful on Roy. Get his debuff resistance up a bit. Yeah, we'll buy a Cleansing Censure. Or Censor. None of the rest of this is worth spending on, I don't think. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I should have scrolled down. But the good news is, Tinderbox, Sacred Scribblings, none of this is worth having. Annotated Textbook is not good for this version of Paracelsus because she's not in the range to do it. So almost got punished there, but didn't. So we will call that a win. And I think we'll just roll on. There we go. Roy and Paracelsus starting to become friends. We do need to work on getting Rasmo and Roy to be friends. I like to have my my named characters being friends. Now we don't need to make any changes. Let's head into the Guardian fight. Okay. Just Alter and Herald basically are the only two things here that are actually scary. Come hither. Get over here. The Altar of Obsession. Which gives them a chance to get Taunt. And unfortunately, the order worked out that we are not going to be able to bag the Herald here, unfortunately. But we did manage to purge off 2 whole dodge tokens, which is kind of nice. Hugh coming in a little bit there as the leper. Wrong. Just quickly, okay, that should be... So the Herald's definitely gone, and the Altar will be gone in 2. Double Nocturne Commune. Good, good. This is all going to make sense in a minute, I promise. Or what, at least I think it is. Who knows if I'm actually going to get what I want here, but we will see. So what I was gonna do there is stunner, but it ended up not being as good, I think, as just punching the damage in, which is what we ended up doing. Still managed to knock her to death's door though, which is quite good. Though unfortunately our guys are getting chewed up a little bit. Go. Nice. Nice. There we go. Alright. So Roy goes down to low, then fixes it with Solemnity. And now the final beatdown, and this ends up being an ultimately clean-ish Sprawl. We had those meltdowns which kind of sucked, but I don't know how we avoid that given the context of what we had, which was, you know, a battle with the Shambler on top of, or, you know, right before the lair. And in the end, it didn't cost us anything really. Like, just a lot of... It kind of just set us back to close to zero. Hey, Wind Chime. Wind Chime, my friend. Very good to see you. We definitely like having Wind Chime early. Let's see. Minor Protectorate can get out. Oh, Cleansing Censure. Let's put you in. Bouncer's Belt we'll just put back there to get you out of the way. I don't think we're going to need Stake and Spuds here. I think we do that, and then we do that, and we're good to go. There we go. And yeah, with that, we're heading on into the inn. Very, very good Sprawl. We didn't get the trophy we want, but we can live with that. Characters have survived, and Boudica will now be rejoining us as we head into the inn. Definitely noticing the improved economy here. I'm still not sure how I ended up with 130 candles. I think what might have happened is, in the effort to reset my run like I did, I ended up giving myself double. Oh. Fragile. Torn rotator cuff. Yeah, all these things gotta go. Jeez, we're gonna have to go find another candle. Or another field hospital at this point. Limping Mule is not good for us. So, Blood and Hope, or No Time to Bleed. So, we're not going to do Naked and Afraid, I don't think, because we can go like that. So, these two candles are not real. But we would see more candle. We would get a bunch of candles anyway from Blood and Hope. And we don't want to avoid the field hospital. Though this guarantees the spawn of a field hospital, this we would just see where it is. So I think we go to the Tangle, but let me contemplate that for a moment here. Yeah, let me think about that for a moment. We're gonna take a beat here to figure that out. First of all, everyone gets some stale bread. Rosmo gets his stress fixed. At this point, Hierarchy of Sights I do think is gonna... Yeah, I think Hierarchy of Sights is just gonna have to hit the bricks. We'll carry it a little longer, but I do think it's just gonna... we're just gonna have to get rid of it. How are relationships doing? So, Boudica... So, Boudica and Roy are pretty close. Off by one. Yeah. Alright. Let's, Nice. We got Inseparable running. Not our favorite, but it's something. What's for sale? Anything of note? Covert Clandestine Cape? Not really. More Restorative Herbs, which I don't really want to grab. Calming Incense? No. None of the rest of this is that appealing.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Just going through our there are upgrades here. Actually, I guess I should talk through these. All right, so we're doing our mastery points here. First of all, immediate upgrades we want to grab: Toe to Toe and Howling End. These are, you know, even with the nerfs, so that they're not a perfect combo, they're still a really good combo. Regardless of where we go, we're gonna want to have a bit more healing, I think. So I kind of want to upgrade Battlefield Medicine. Start ramping that up. You're already kind of getting what I need you to do done. So it's really just like, do we want Abyssal Artillery to be upgraded? Or have like Burning Stars running? We don't have that many good ways to generate combo right now. So I think we grab Reflection for the added stress heal of it, and upgrade Wicked Hack as well. So we just kind of really up our damage here, because I don't think we're going to need an additional bit of healing beyond what we have. All right, so Fodor or Tangle. Given that we have Torn Rotator Cuff on Paracelsus doesn't really matter. Neither does Fear of Pillagers. Off Guard, Fragile, and Fragile together are very bad. So yeah, we do want to go to a field hospital. If we go to the Fodor, there's a chance that there won't be a field hospital, but we will get a bunch of candles. Or we could go to the Tangle, and we're guaranteed to see a field hospital, and we're basically giving up on a candle to go there. I think we want the guaranteed field hospital, so we'll head into the Tangle. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time as the Night Terrors make their way into the Tangle to claim the Dreaming General, give him the nightmare. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Let the YouTube algorithm know I make content that you and people like you like to watch. Till next time, see ya.